guys, so we're gonna go trout fishing today because we got night crawlers, and the last couple of days I actually caught a big 16-inch rainbow trout. That's my PB rainbow trout. And then I also caught, just yesterday I caught a 19-inch brown trout. So, and they were both on worms, so seems that worms do work. So let's go. We got a hook and a weight about 1.5 feet up from the hook, and we got night crawlers. So yeah, we're gonna do catch and release. So yeah, let's try and catch some. Alright, so I want to use a pretty big one, perfect size right here. Just gonna feed it on that hook, just like this. This one fell out. Very good night crawlers. There we go. Alright. Fish on. There we go. It's a brown trout. Yeah, that's a small one though. It's really little. I figured I'd get one in there. That's right where... Guys, I had one on earlier that got off and it was heavy. I guaranteed it was a big trout. But right now we just got a little one. Dang it. I was hoping that was a big one. Earlier I had a monster on. It broke me right off. Look at that. Trout on. This spot is a good spot. Anyways, we're gonna release him. Alright, first trout of the day that we got in, guys. I am so mad right now. Earlier, guys, oh my, it was a monster. It had to. I yanked back on it, guys. My rod shook twice and it cut off. Like, guys, you can tell when they're big, or really, like, trust me, you'll know when they're big. That one earlier, man, I guarantee that was a tank. Anyways, at least we got one on the day right now. Here we go. We'll try another one out. Try and get some more. Alright, guys, so the video after this is actually when we're going to go to Florida, actually. The last video I just said we were going to go to Florida in the next videos, but it's actually going to be after probably this video, so, yep. Alright, so moving on to a new spot. I fished that spot out for a long time now. I actually had to go home to get a new hook because that trout broke me off, you know. So we've been fishing that spot for a long time, so we're going to move on. There's this other spot pretty close to here that I have been catching trout with spinners here, but I've never actually tried a worm here, so let's go see. Alright, here's the spot. Let's cast our bait out there, see what happens. Pretty good spot here, I would say. Here we go. Alright, nothing at that spot. So now we're actually going to move downstream again, farther, and we are going to go to a really good spot that I like the most. So the spot that I was fishing earlier that I had that big huge one on that I didn't show on camera, that's probably my favorite spot. But now we're going to move farther down. So yeah, let's go. Alright, guys, so you know what, before we get to that one spot, there's this spot right here that you can catch a ton of minnows at. So I'm going to show you. We're going to quickly see if there's still minnows living in this little water area. So let's see. There's a bite. Fish on. Got him. Yep, there's still minnows here. Definitely. Right away. I caught them here in the summer, and I guess you can catch them in the winter too. So, here we go. Little shiner. Try and catch a couple more, see if there's more. creek chub. That's a monster. A mondo. Could even be bigger. Still pretty nice though. Guys, good bass bait. Let's just say that. Why bait fishing with those, man? Catch them every time. Let's just cast it back out there. Here we are. Another shiner. Alright. Let's just go trout fishing. I'm tired of this. Look at that. Little shiner. Alright, let's go trout fishing. Alright, so we're at our next location. So we can, this is a good spot out here. That's a good spot over there. And so we have 2 good spots to fish here. So pretty far walk, but anyways, let's go fish. Fish on. Fish on. Yes, sir. Fish on. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. Not a huge brown, but he's not a bad one. Not the biggest brown in the world, but he's not a tiny one, guys. Hooked right on the side of the mouth. Yes, sir. That's the biggest brown ever. About a 14-incher probably. Perfect eating size if you were gonna eat this. Of course, I'm not gonna eat it, but perfect. As you can see, guys, he's not bad size. Look at my hand compared to him. He's probably close to 15 inches, I would say. Which this used to be big for me. But the size trout that I've been catching nowadays, guys, is not even big. Very nice trout right there, guys. Very nice one. Dang it. But, guys, the one that I had on earlier was a mondo, I guaranteed. Biggest one. But, honestly, it might have been my PB, the one I had earlier. You never know. Could have been. But, I just caught this trout. So, the water's flowing this way. And then, there's water that just kind of curls right here. So I threw it upstream and I let it come to where the water slows down, and then that trout was probably sitting right in there and he ate the worm. So I'm gonna try it again and see. Alright, so we're at another spot, guys. We're fishing a lot today. Alright. So I'm gonna put on a worm really fast. And cast it out there and see. Alright. I don't know, guys. I haven't had much luck here. But about to see. Come on, guys. Oh, I think it's a oh, it's a brown. Got him. About a 15-incher. Got him. Yeah. He's in the boat right now. Nah. He's not as big. Here, I'll FaceTime. Guys, let's go. Another brownie. I was talking to my mom and dad on the phone, and while they were on, I just catch a trout right now. Look at that. Look at that. Easy. Perfect catch on him. Let's go. Here we go for the release, guys. Ready? There he goes. Uh-oh, we're caught. This might be it right here. Oh, we got it. Alright. That's going to be the end of the day, guys. Hope you liked this episode of catching these trout. I think it was 2 or 3 minnows that we caught. Three trout. But, yeah, hope you liked this episode, and see you in the next one.